Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. I recorded the patch notes video yesterday and my microphone did not pick up, so I'm gonna start over. I went over some of the new content changes in the menu tour, so I'm not gonna do that now. New kind costume, menu tour, we already did so. Room mats, that's gonna be its own video. Smart style, that's gonna be its own video. Alright, now for the changes themselves. Universal changes, I don't know why it's at the bottom instead of at the top. Change number 1, you can now build up meter with EX moves, but in order to not disrupt the meter gain economy, they nerfed meter gain on ref blow and meterless normals and specials. Smart style, you can do the heavy versions of specials by holding down the rev guard and then SP. Currently on the current control scheme you can only do the light version, but if you hold rev you can do heavy. They mention here this opens up fresh combo routes, so immediately I'm like, this is specifically a buff to letting you do DP breaks in smart style or modern controls, which is not something you could do in the original one without spending meter. And when you ran out of meter, you straight up cannot do it at all, instead of having to single-handedly rely on dodge attacks to anti-air people. Last but not least, command inputs are stricter in order to avoid misinput specials. Bug fixes, or like issue fixes, adjusted throw invincibility on DP breaks, with the exception of Blue Mary vertical arrow. Light is a dedicated anti-air, and then EX beats JD. It's like a jumping command grab, so it's not the same. The command grabs have throw invul, and light is an anti-air that you cannot break. So if that gets blocked or just defended, you're dead. The reason why for this fixed is Unchained. And then Tizok active typhoon, right? This whole thing is a buff for Andy. He has a demon flip that goes into air strike, air cross up, or ground command grab. Ground command grab allows you to ref cancel into other stuff. The reason why it's a ground instead of an air is because air moves go into air ref blow and air specials, and ground moves go into other ground moves and ground ref blow. Because of this rule, they made Andy's jumping command grab a ground special, which makes it difficult to anti-air that. However, basically you either need to spot the specific one he's about to do, or use your DP, which is risky. It's not super easy to set it up, but if you catch your opponent in a disadvantageous state, they have to deal with it. And dealing with it may not exactly be easy. However, heavy DP breaks and EX DP breaks, they just beat everything Andy can do. So they adjusted the throw invul on those moves. Now you cannot just escape Andy Demon Flip for free. Adjusted trigger criteria for the ref blow counter camera effect. So when two ref blows or two drive impacts are about to hit each other, it goes into a slowdown. They've addressed the camera effect to ensure that the camera effect only kick in on a guaranteed punish. Because you do double ref blow, it goes into slowdown, and then neither player is in a horrible state. Or maybe the one that reactively tried to defend themselves missed their punish and they died. Really, really good change. Auto combo is universal across the cast except for Mai. My second hit is 70, and then the third hit 75. Everyone else is 75 on second and third hit. Blue Mary fixed a bug where vertical arrow either done raw or command backdash or command forward dash, the scaling wasn't being added when using those moves, which could give her extra damage. Blue Mary damage is crazy enough, so they nerfed her damage when using that move particularly. Nightmare Geese. Geese's dodge attack is the talk of the town. This is not the right one. This is not anti-air dodge attack, this is overhead. Some characters would slide under Geese, so they increased his invincible hurt box and push box to ensure that you do not slide under Geese and you actually get hit by the overhead. Kim Jae-hoon and Joe. First frame of the attack hitbox will now hit mid-air invincible opponents. For Tiger Kick, meterless, because on EX he does the dash attack before the Tiger Kick, and Kim Jae-hoon on all versions. My guess is if two characters, player 1, player 2, use your jumping invincible attacks at different timings. This change, first frame, ensures that the second person who does the DP wins. This is like a quality of life adjustment, not an actual adjustment. Mr. Big, Freeman advantage on block for auto combos, the same as other characters. Kine, bigger hurtbox on his feet when using his lariat, heavy lariat. Tizok fixed a bug where hit 4 of target combo or auto combo was a projectile for some reason. Poseidon Wave has a different break timing. He has a bigger hurtbox on knockdown, which makes it so that Geese can scoop him up. Vox Reaper Dash Super, deal 3 hits when performed at close range. Gato, smaller hitbox on 5p, proximity 5p. And Rock Howard, EXDP was invincible to ground and throws. This was the universal change. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Probably talk about the update more in depth in the menu tour, as well as follow-up videos like Smart Style and the lobbies. With that, I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.